I know what you must be thinking. Crossbow wouldn't be your first pick for a loadout, but recently I've been getting a lot of questions on why I would go and get obsidian on my crossbow. And today I'm going to explain why and how I did it and my road to obsidian and what I've learned getting there. To start off, what I've learned along the way is that I've really enjoyed the crossbow personally because the one-hit kill ability really helps in situations rather than, trying to dump a whole mag into an enemy and not killing them, getting nothing but hit markers. It's just really frustrating for me to have that kind of situation happen. Of course, you can still get hit markers with a crossbow, but the different ammo types help you avoid that situation and allow you to make most of your shots one-hit kills. Depending on the ammo type, your crossbow can also be useful against kill streaks and so on. I'm going to be going over each ammo type for the crossbow and its practicality in certain situations and how it can be applied to that situation. First one I'm going to be going over is the Fury 20-inch bolt. This is your explosive tip bolt, and this one's probably the most high damage of the 4 ammo types that you can be using. This particular bolt is going to be what you're going to use against kill streaks more often than not, and has a generous amount of area damage to allow you to get the kill even after you miss the shot. This is also very effective in Warzone for downing people, but I'll get into that later on in my second video that I'm going to make on the crossbow. Even if you're not actually killing them with the initial hit of the arrow with this crossbow bolt, it still kills them in the end, because it's essentially just sticking them with a semtax, and when the semtax explodes, they die. So even though the initial shot does quite a bit of damage, it doesn't always kill, especially with the regular bolt type. I get hit markers almost all the time with it, but it's really just depending on where you place the shot. No, headshots will always kill, and upper chest shots will always kill as well, but that little gray area below the chest, that's where you normally get all the hit markers, and it's just frustrating because it takes so long to reload your crossbow, and this ammo type, and along with some of the others, will help you finish off that kill. My biggest issue with this bolt type is mostly the fact that it doesn't explode the tear gas unless you hit flesh. So even if you miss, it's just you're missing and nothing happens. It's not like you could miss, disorient them, switch weapons, or load another bolt to try and kill them again. So in my eyes, it's just not even worth using that bolt type, because you're just better off using regular bolts rather than that, and giving yourself an extra mod slot for something else like ADS speed or accuracy, something like that. Your last ammo type for the crossbow would be your thermite bolts, and this ammo type is more or less like your Fury bolts. They explode and ignite on impact, and will stick to your enemies if you get a direct hit shot. These direct hits will always guarantee a kill or a down in Warzone's case, as long as you're actually hitting them with the bolt. And even if it's just a hit marker, the thermite's gonna kill them. It has a very generous burn time as far as the thermite goes, even giving it a good area effect, staying there for a decent amount of time, allowing you to get some kills where even if you miss, the thermite's still doing damage, or in some rare cases actually killing them if they're low enough health. To wrap this video up, I was going to talk about how I mod my crossbow, and how I keep it going and what I like to use it as. For me, it's more important to have ADS speed and aim movement speed, so that way I can get my eyes on my target quicker and deliver my bolt as quick as possible and then get to reloading for my next target. It's all about just trying to get that good accuracy and getting that bolt off as quick as possible. And for this, I use both the speed grip and the speed track on the underbarrel and the stock, allowing me to get good ADS speed and good, movement speed while using it. Tack laser also plays into this as well, with the aim down side speed, aim while walking speed, and so on. The XRK Thunder 200-pound arms are for better accuracy and just so I can get a better pinpoint shot with my one bolt. And I also use the 16 strand cables to give me a little bit more range and a little bit of accuracy. It just helps overall to get longer shots without using a scope. I feel like a scope is more of a waste of a mod when I could gear it towards, you know, better performance rather than, you know, seeing further. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I hope this video helped you out a little bit, and you learned something about the crossbow. I will be putting out a part 2 for Warzone. This was my multiplayer edition of the crossbow, so definitely keep a lookout for that, and I'll see you next time.